welcome back, or welcome if you're new to the Daily AMG. If you are new, I hope you'll stick around because as you can tell from the title of this, things are about to get interesting, to say the very least. So I'm going to do a get ready with me and update you on my life. And yeah, first of all, happy Thanksgiving. I hope that you and yours have a wonderful, wonderful day, that memories are made, bellies are full, hearts are full, most of all. And let's get into this. Let me do my face, my hair, and get ready for the day with y'all. All right, let's start by straightening the ends. I'm not even sure if you can see the ends of my hair. And then I always kind of straighten my bangs to have them. I have a mirror here, but I also have a tendency to use y'all as a mirror. So a little background before we get into all of the exciting things. Background on me. Hi. My name is Amanda. I'm from Tyler, Texas. My husband and I have been married 15 years and he is from Oklahoma. We currently reside in Oklahoma and we have been here for almost 9 years. 9 years in February. So just a few months shy of 9 years. And this is crazy. Sorry, I just adjusted you. Maybe that's better, worse. I'm not sure. I feel like you're very up in my business, but I think that that's fine. So this is a very up in my business post because I am literally announcing news on Main Street here, like life news on the internet. You don't get any more Main Street than that. Don't even worry about airing out your dirty laundry in the backyard. This is Main Street, USA right here. Okay, so I guess we'll just get into it. I'm gonna do my face, so let's get ready for Thanksgiving together, I guess. Well, I don't know what you're doing right now, but okay, I'm all over the place because I'm honestly nervous. I have said what I'm about to say numerous times at this point because obviously before putting it on the internet, we let all of our friends and family know first. So, okay, here we go, guys. We are moving. I know, it's crazy, and you may be saying, but Amanda, aren't you like just a week and a half out from gala? You're right, I am. Timing, you know, holidays, gala, deep roots here, established here. Yeah, timing, not ideal, but position and circumstances, absolutely a God thing. Obviously, everything is a God thing, and we are so grateful and so blessed, and we are excited. It's just, it's hard. It's hard to tell your people. It's hard to pack your life. It's hard to get rid of some of your life. Okay, so let's just go back in time. Okay, let me start from the beginning. I'm rambling and not making any sense, I don't think. So this will be, so my husband got a phone call about this is literally fresh, 2-3 weeks ago. And it was for a position in Texas. And he was very open to a discussion, and so he went down to their headquarters outside of Austin and we had a telephone interview, and then he had the in-person interview, and it went smashing. And that was on a Wednesday. Thursday, Veterans Day, the 11th, he got the offer, and Friday the 12th, we accepted. Wednesday the 17th, I was approved to transfer and work remote with my current position and employer. Praise the Lord. So fitting for this to be a Thanksgiving post because we're literally just so thankful. Everything has been a God thing. Everything has just fallen into place. And we could not be more grateful that that is the case, because as anyone who has moved knows, moving is extraordinarily stressful in and of itself. So moving states is also that much more stressful than just moving a couple hours. We're moving literally 8 hours from where we are. But again, by the grace of God, I'm able to keep my position, and I will be able to go back and forth and be here with my people for, like, you know, I plan to do a full solid week every month or every other month, depending upon time of year and what all's going on, obviously. But yeah, so I'm just so grateful to have that option and that opportunity, and then to be able to keep my position and keep just all of the things that I have curated and created and honed over the past 9 years. I'm just so grateful for that opportunity. And I definitely think that, I mean, I know it was a God thing, because the friendships that I have here are just forever friendships. And there would just, I think, just the homesick and depression and oh, it would have been horrendous. And so God knew that I needed to keep the ties to this area so that I could be happy, that I could continue to foster those relationships and friendships. And I've truly planted the deepest roots here in Oklahoma, and it's really hard. It was hard for me those couple of days where I didn't know, I hadn't heard back from HR. I didn't know. That was the most stressful part. The worst parts, of course, were telling my friends, this is truly our family. Like, we are truly, like Ryan said it best, there are no miles between friends. And it's so true. We are so grateful to have these people in our lives, and they will remain in our lives no matter where we are. And so we're just so thankful for that. But I'm so thankful that I get to come back and forth. I'm so excited for that. So like I said, we will be living outside of Austin. We'll be in between Austin and San Antonio. So this is definitely, it's kind of funny. I told a coworker that had missed my announcement. I did a little meeting for those that are in the department, in the building with me, to let them know, just in case they heard any rumblings. I always want people to hear things from me, not from the grapevine. And so one of my coworkers was out that day that I did that. So then the next Monday I was like, hey, you missed it, but here's like the update. And they were like, oh, I knew you'd always go back to Tyler. And I was like, actually. And I think a lot of people, whenever I say like, okay, well, we have some news, they're like, oh, you're moving back to Tyler. And it's like, Texas? Yes. Tyler? No. I know. And so this is actually, I have family in both Austin and San Antonio and the surrounding areas. So it's not really not home, but it's not home. It's not Tyler, but it is, there are still family members there, and it's still, my brother is in Austin, of course. And so we definitely have family all over Texas, but Texas is massive. So it's kind of funny. They're like, oh, good, you'll be so close to mom and dad. And it's like, we're like 4 hours from mom and dad, but that's better than like 7. We're in the same state, but that does not mean that the distance is that much shorter. So that's, yeah, so super excited for TJ and this opportunity that he has been blessed with. And it was absolutely, totally out of the blue. But sometimes the best things in life just are. And like I said, it's only been a couple of weeks, literally like 2 weeks, that we've had this information. We've had this huge thing going on behind the scenes. Like, I haven't told my Instagram family, I haven't told my YouTube family, you know, just all of the people that you know, you're like IRL friends that are obviously not like right here. And then all of our family that's everywhere, and all of our friends that are everywhere, and all of the internet friends that I have been so blessed with. Honestly, this is such a good, I mean, I just said this, but Thanksgiving, truly the best day to post this, because I'm just feeling so grateful and so thankful. And I'm just, we have, it's bittersweet, and there are mixed emotions, like, for sure. There are days I wake up and I'm like, what are we doing and why are we doing it, and how are we going to do it, and all of those things. But then I just know that God does not give you more than you can handle, and we are going to handle it, and it's going to be fantastic. And it's all happening for a reason. And it's hard. It's hard to leave our turkey family. Our turkey family has been with us for so long, and it's, we went through we went through a pandemic together. We have had some of the best nights we'll never remember together, and we're definitely planning on being in Nashville in February so that we can see everybody and, you know, just get caught up and updated and all of the things. So that's super exciting that we'll still be able to be with everyone. But it's definitely different. It's exciting. It's, like I said, an area of Texas I've never even been to. I might have been through it going to San Antonio, but it's been a long time even since I've been to San Antonio, which is even more exciting because I have sweet, wonderful family in San Antonio that I don't get to see that often, and now I get to, and I'm so excited.
I'm so confused. Oh, I have 2 of these. Maybe that's why this wasn't quite. It's fine. We'll just kind of, yeah, that's what it is. It is what it is, guys.
So all exciting good things, aside from truly just not being here for the day-to-day. That's the hardest part for me, is just knowing that I'm not going to be here physically for the day-to-day, for my friends, for their sweet angel babies, and, you know, just for my team, for the department. It's gonna be different, but it's gonna be fine. But yeah, so that's me. That's my update. Moving. Well, I guess I should give you kind of a timeline. So TJ starts this new adventure Wednesday, December 1st, and then he has to report to their headquarters on January 15th. So we're here for a little bit. We have had, I guess I can kind of update you on like the house situation, because that is definitely something that is going to be a little different than when we moved. That's the thing, like when we 8 years, 9 months ago, when we moved to Oklahoma, it was a little different circumstances. And so we've had an investor come and look at the property just this week, just on Monday. So just like 2 days, 3, whatever, a couple days ago. And then we have our realtor coming on Tuesday of next week, the 30th, to give her a look-see and see what she thinks, and we'll go from there. We've been in contact with a realtor in the area that we are moving as well. So all good things. Trying to definitely get ducks in a row and that kind of thing. I have been filming some packing stuff. I've filmed me crying a lot, telling people. And so I have like a whole like moving part 1 kind of situation that obviously I'll post after this, after I'm actually revealing to you like what is happening in our lives, because then like the nitty-gritty, you're definitely going to see a lot of moving content. And then of course one day I will just be somewhere else, and I don't want anybody to be blindsided or like, wait, I missed something. So I definitely wanted to do just a sit down, get ready with me, let's chat it out. Super excited. I guess at some point we'll tell y'all like where exactly we end up, just in between that area that we're gonna be at. So yeah, it's definitely different because that whole area is very much a summer hotspot tourist area. So I've never lived in an area like that. You know, people come to Tyler from all over the world for the Rose Festival and that kind of thing, but that's a weekend. I definitely don't know what it's like to have an entire season be a tourist season. There's also a ton of like Oktoberfests and stuff there too, that in and around that area, all of like hill country, of course, it's all it was founded by German immigrants, and so we're gonna eat great and we'll be super close to wine country, so I'm super excited about that. So if anybody wants to come visit, we have plenty to do, plenty to drink, plenty to eat. But yeah, so definitely going to be interesting and exciting. There, like I said, there really will be so much to do and so many opportunities for people to come stay with us and vacation in a spot of Texas that is deeply rooted in, I mean, it's one of the oldest parts of Texas, and yeah, lots of beer, wine, barbecue. What more do you need? And German food, lots and lots of German food. So, oh my gosh. Schnitzel for days. Pretzels. I'm very excited about all of that. But yeah, so that is my... So yeah, so get ready for lots of moving content. I've tried to film the majority of stuff. We just got, actually, during this video, which I'll add to the other video, the moving part 1 video, we just got our roll off. So if earlier you heard a bunch of beeping, that was because the roll-off was being dropped off into the driveway. So yeah, like I said, we're not taking a lot with us. We're gonna have a massive garage sale donation, etc. But then we're gonna rip some stuff out and let the new people start over, do what they want to do with things. And so yeah, that's that. So we are definitely kind of getting down to bare bones, and so that is my update, y'all. So I will keep y'all posted. Sorry, I had to concentrate to do my lips. I will keep y'all 100% posted. Please follow me on Instagram. That will be the next place that we do an announcement, and then I will be able to really get into sharing all of the moving content. But like I said, I've definitely been filming the moving content. I just have not shared it as of yet because I wanted to let y'all know this, and I'm repeating myself, and I'm so sorry. But let me know if you have any questions or you have any content that you want to see as far as moving. I've done a little bit of like pack with me kind of things, but honestly, whenever I can't sleep, I pack, and so it's dark. but for the times that I have done some stuff, I did film that as well. So all right, so like I said, stick around, subscribe, turn on the bell. Things are about to get very interesting. Moving states, starting a new life, a new chapter, and yeah, it's so crazy. So thank you all for watching, and I will talk to y'all later. So look forward to moving part 1, which is basically just packing and crying. Packing and crying, that's it. So I will talk to y'all later. I love y'all so much. Have a wonderful, wonderful Thanksgiving, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye. Y'all, I never did my blush. I'm from Texas. We like our blush. That's kind of crazy. Okay.